Hey, let's play SimCity with the SimMars add-on. This is going to be episode 4. Last episode we put down this big long highway. In this episode, I'm going to come and build a city over here in one of these towns. Let's do Bell Island. No, I'll do Bancroft. Let's go to Bancroft. It's year 9 and we're in Bancroft. Now let me get rid of these trees and I'll see where I'm going to put my highway entrance. That way our colonists have a place to get off the highway, come live here. Let's see, I should put it here. And I could bring the highway down this like valley, or the avenue I mean, that might be pretty cool. And the city might have to be more focused onto the north. That's alright though. Just readjust my railroads really quick. So I can bring my avenue in here. Whoops, still didn't work. Alright, there we go. That works. Let's delete this, and if I bring this down, I should be able to connect. Get rid of this. Sweet. So now I'll take my avenue and bring it right down here. A little past this crater. Maybe like this. I'm going to take another loan. Now I'm not sure if this is even going to be possible yet, but we'll find out. I don't have any I don't have any commercial demand. Whoops. Let's see, get rid of the trees. Bring the avenue just like this a little. And we'll have our street like this. That's going to be where the first apartment goes. Yeah, that's fine. We'll put it just like that. The first businesses will go here, right in front of it. Now, up here is where I'll put the casino. Put it like that. That'll be cool. And I'll get a street to come over here to the casino. Now I'll have power and water in this location. Should I get rid of the power? I'll move it. I'll put it like right here. That way we can see it. I'll put the water tower over here. I don't care if I see that. Now, we got some growth. We got our residents and we have some commercial. Cool. And let me look at my money. Let me do city ordinances. Legalize gambling. We have the casino. So we need to make $77 more. I have 2,000 left. So I'm going to fill the rest of this in with commercial. And then, let's see. All around the map, up here, this way. And then I'm going to come around. We're going to put houses all over. Just like that, and I'll put a few. And let's see, every other one like this. I think this is how I'll put them. That might look cool, something different. And we'll come up this way and do the same thing. Oops, I skipped one. That's alright though. Sometimes it won't let me put one. Cool. Now we'll come up our final back road here. Whoops, I don't want to do that. Let's see, looks like we could put a few in over here too. Just like this. Hell yeah. Looks like they're already starting to grow. Let's turn off these vehicles that are moving around. And as soon as they all pop up, I can start to put down the construction, or the trees. And I do want to, well, I only need a few more dollars to break even with my profits. Let's put down some more businesses. Let's see, September 24th. I have a few more dollars soon. I'll put down another commercial zone. These last few houses need to develop too. So here we go. I got $300. So I'll put down another 2 zones. Yeah, I am going to come in here and fill the trees out, at least downtown here. Put some trees all around the apartments. Up and down the road like this. Oh good, these houses develop now. Yeah, that looks nice. I have $80. And as soon as I get paid just a little, I think I'm going to take this dirt road down and around like this, next to the highway. I'll put another on-ramp here, and then I can bring the dirt roads up and around and connect to this avenue down here. So I have $400. Let's do that. Now the on-ramp, that's going to cost a little bit of money. That's going to cost $422. Let's speed up and get right to the next month. I have $500 now. I'm going to put it down right there. Now let's connect everything up. Oh, no money. I do have enough money to at least put one house, so I'll do that. Let's get to the next month. So now it's year 10. It was January, year 10 right now. Cool. So I'll take the avenue. Oh, I'm negative $23,000. How did that happen? How did I become negative $23,000? I don't remember doing anything to get down there. Well, let's save it, and I'll figure that out later. That's crazy. I wonder what happened. Because I had like $20, and then all of a sudden I had negative $22,000. I didn't spend any money on anything. I make $800 profits. Yeah, that's crazy. That's weird. I don't know what happened. Alright, well, anyways, who cares? Let's save it. It's year 10. I'm going to head over to the capital. I'm going to work on the capital for the rest of the episode. Yeah, the year shifted over to the new year, and then I spent $22,000. I don't know what that was all about. So now I'm back in Livingston, and it looks like I have a little bit of commercial demand. And let me see my highway entrance thing here. What does this look like? Oh, I don't have anywhere to put it. I'll delete some of these railroads and I'll check this out. 422. Yeah, I only spent 422 on that thing. What can I do here? I got some businesses building. Behind the stores, I'm going to go ahead and put a dirt road 1 tile away. Yeah, this city is losing money again. I'm going to get out of this one. And let's see, what can I do to be making some money? I'll turn down the sanitation department a little by at least $100. And that might fix it for a minute. Alright, let's get out of this one. Livingston. I'm going to do something else. I am going to put down a couple of industries. I'm going to put them down here next to our spaceships and shit. Right down here across down the highway like this. Maybe. Maybe not though. If it'll fit. Let's see. $700. I can't put much. I'll put it there. Let's fill some in here. Just like this. It's just a little tiny bit. And right there next to the casino. Let's see if that grows. I do have demand for industry. And this city says it's making money. Making $200. I hope my files aren't messed up. So it's year 10. We've been here for 10 years. This is my first bottleneck that I've hit. Well, it looks like I haven't finished my railroad out here either. That's alright. Now I got some industries popping up. Good. Let's add some more tiles back here. And then at least some people might take the highway over here, or at least the train. No, not yet. They will though now since there's some jobs. For a minute I thought I seen people jump on the highway to come over to the airport. But I don't know what I seen. Now I do want a bus stop in here. I'll probably put one like this. So now I have $90. And I do have this dirt road over here by the missile silo. I can put some industries by the missile silo. Let's get to the next month. Let's go 2 months. Now I have $400. So I'll see how much of this I can fill in here. This whole corner could be industry. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's do 1 more month. $200. Let's go a little farther. There we go. I hope 4 tiles away from the road isn't too much. And these industries are touching the railroad, so they could use the railroad as for their freight, to get rid of their freight. These ones over here aren't touching just yet. So if I can get 1 more tile, well, might need to build a road in there. But the first thing I need to do, now that I have $200, I do want to see if I can bring my railroad into the next city yet. See, I'll bring this over like this. Oh, that's a little too far. It's going to have to be right next to the avenue. That works, just like that. Now, can I bring my avenue up? No. That's okay, I don't need to connect it to the other map. Yeah, so that's fine. I have $1 left. We're pushing this budget. Let's get over. So it's going to wrap around to a new year. It'll be January soon. So let me see if it messes up my budget. Nope. Budget works. I have $200. I'm going to come down here and zone some more industry. Some guys down there dancing. Yeah, I think that's appropriate to have just a little bit of industry down here. See if I can build out this way a little. Let's get into February. Put 2 there, and I'll come over here and we'll fill this in. I have $80 left, so let's put a few factories over here, right next to the coast. I should probably set down like one apartment building. I'd probably put one apartment building, maybe right here. That would look nice. Let's see here. I got $300. I got $600. Now it's April. And I don't want to zoom through time too much. Yeah, I need just a little more money. Let's go to May. So now I'll put that down right there. And the pollution is probably bad. Well, it's not too bad yet. Now let's get that apartment building to grow. There it goes, right there. Project Bootstrap. It has a 6,978 residential capacity. So here it comes. Let's see where the passengers go. So they get in here and they head over to our cities. Get on the train. They don't take the highway yet. Okay, let's save it on year 11. And I'll head back to Livingston. Let me look. Yeah, negative 22,000 in Bancroft. That's crazy. So I'll go back to Livingston and just get a little more money so we can push this dirt road over like this. I don't need to go all the way. But right behind it, I'm going to put some businesses like that all along this road. And I'll flatten this area too. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll keep trees there. It'll look kind of cool to have trees on the corner. Yeah, I'll leave the trees like that. Let's speed time up a little bit more. 2 months. Now I have $200. I have enough to at least push the road all the way through. When I get here, I'm going to pull it up and I'm going to connect it so there's a 4-way intersection. And then I'll fill this. Oh. Let's go 1 more month. So we're in December now. December of year 11. And I'll let that develop. It should develop. Let me see our zone thing. No, I don't really need any. Everything looks pretty nice. Let's let time go a little further. Okay, we're in March of year 12. And I'm going to expand some of my neighborhoods. So let's go down like this to the corners and bring this road straight down like that to the south. And then we'll just fill in just a few spaces for houses. Insufficient funds. That'll push the more commercial demand up a little bit. So at least I got some industries down in my landing site. I'm going to go ahead and save. It's year 12. So this episode was only 3 years long. I didn't really get much done. Let's see what the population is. The population is 89,000. So I got 9,000 more people. That's alright for this episode. I'm going to have to end it here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.